And we're working with Estonia and Baltic neighbors on cybersecurity, on energy security, which are also critically important to our shared security. Over the past 30 years, the Baltics have formed a democratic wall that's now standing against the tide of authoritarianism that Moscow is seeking to push further into Europe. Estonia has become one of the most advanced digital societies in the world, with a strong free press, a business culture fueled by innovation, citizens empowered to do everything from voting to getting a passport online. What a comparison to Moscow, which viciously targets journalists and floods the internet and airwaves with disinformation, both around the world and at home. Many people in Russia have no idea what their government is doing right now in Ukraine. They think they're liberating Ukraine, not destroying it. Moscow has banned Facebook and Twitter to make it easier to sell its lies. One of the weak points of autocracies is that they rely on total control of information. So, we'll continue our efforts to counter Russian disinformation and expose the true costs of this war to the Russian people, both the profound costs to Ukraine and the Ukrainian people, and the costs to Russian people themselves, which are mounting every single day. The ruble is cratered. MasterCard, Visa, Apple Pay have shut down. Dozens of leading companies, from Nike to Coca-Cola, FedEx to Spotify, Netflix to Toyota, have exited the country. President Putin is making Russia a pariah, destroying in the space of a week 30 years of international openness and opportunity. The Russian people are already feeling the effects of this in their everyday lives, and that will increase. We hope they can learn the truth about why this is happening. This is not the Russian people's war. It's not a war of liberation or whatever else they've been told. This is President Putin's war to subjugate a sovereign democratic country. And until he ends it, the world will hold him accountable. At this critical moment for democracy in Eastern Europe, it is all the more important that democracies like Estonia, all of the Baltics, continue to represent the better path and rise to the challenge of the moment. The United States will stand with you as you do. Today, I should note, is International Women's Day, and I'm very pleased to be in Estonia for it because, as is very clearly being demonstrated right now, Estonia has remarkably strong leaders who are women, including its prime minister, including its foreign minister. And because of Estonia's commitment to closing the gender pay gap and advancing gender equality among other key metrics, it's leading the world in all of these areas. Today, we also think of the strength of women in Ukraine. Hundreds of thousands of Ukrainian women who've taken their children to safety in other countries, often leaving husbands behind, as well as many women who've joined the fight to protect the homeland themselves. The women of Ukraine embody the fortitude, the resilience, the courage of women everywhere. Thank you.